Prepare yourself. It's time for another awful, spooky wrestling moment. Watch if you dare.
Chainsaw Charlie was one of the mental personalities from middle-aged and crazy Terry Funk, and for the most part, Chainsaw Charlie was really quite frightening, mostly because of his mental loud chainsaw and also just the way his face was warped and distorted by the hairy pantyhose that he wore on his face and the way he just kind of swung his chainsaw around. Frightening man. However, he had a slightly odd debut. See, on the last Raw of 1997, Cactus Jack was feuding with the New Age Outlaws, and there was a big sort of plywood box on the entrance way. Don't know why it was there. No one knew why it was there. It was just there, big plywood box. Cactus Jack and the Outlaws brawled up into the stage when suddenly you could hear a chainsaw going off, and then you just saw a chainsaw zzz, come through the box. Then chainsaw zzz, come through the box again, and then a chainsaw working its way down the side, then a chainsaw working its way down the other side, then the chainsaw working its way along the bottom, and then the chainsaw working its way along the top, and then a pause, nice big meaty pause. Then the chainsaw started up again, and then he pushed against the door, which didn't fall in, and then he pushed again, and then finally, Chainsaw Charlie's here. Oh, holy shit! It just took slightly too long. Now, it wasn't a bungling debut anywhere near on the scale of, say, the Shockmaster, but it was a moment that could have been genuinely frightening as balls. You know, you hear the chainsaw and boom, out he comes. And it just became another one of those segments with a middle-aged man with a chainsaw in it. You know, that old chestnut. That's all for now. Check back tomorrow for another awful, spooky wrestling moment.